아니 이거 챕터 벌써 4? 버튼 for 수잔. 수잔을 위한 버튼. 여긴 또 어딘가요? 아, 도로구나? 패스트 컨트롤. 아, 랄랄랄라. 내 생각에 이번 챕터가 아주 긴 챕터인 것 같아. 응? 누구지? 저게 뭐예요? 어? 사람 다리인데? 이거 구데기잖아. 내가 다음에 만나는 상대인가봐, 아무래도. 연쇄살인마.
all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
맞아. 또 누가 왔어.
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
그래요. 또 옆집 사람이 아니길 빕니다. 응. 누구지? 여잔가? 누구세요? 그래?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
괜찮은가요? 나를 아나요? 아, 비트엔딩님 안녕하세요.
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
미찌 헌트?
We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good.
아, 이 사람 신고한
I
사람이다.
had one too many, mind you.
이건 돌려보내는 거고. So it's you.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important.
개인적인 이유로 얘를
That's why I came
살렸나봐.
here the other night.
어.
To talk to you.
오늘은 얘기를 하기 위해서 왔고. Why would you? 이거 맨 위에 거 무조건 거절이네. Why would you want to talk to me? If you want me to think. 아, 근데 이게 다 안 나와서 이게 좀 아쉬운 문제. 답지가 다 나오지 않는다는 게. It makes no.
If
뭐지?
you want me to thank you, I will have to disappoint you.
I don't give a rat's ass whether you do, to be honest. I did a decent thing there. You would have done the same, I bet. Now it's up to you what you'll do with it.
나한테 어떻게 될지 걸려있대. You are too young. 그리고 두 번째
Why would you
깝시다.
want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
광고지를 넣었다고?
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it.
무슨 광고를 냈지 이 여자가?
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did.
하지만 그랬어요.
I understand that you like your loneliness.
자살 노트도 봤대.
You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time.
여기 들어와서 산다는 얘기야?
Do we have a deal?
나 좋지 뭐. 네 전기세 내줄래? 나 방금도 전기세 떨어져서 돈
I do
넣었거든.
with some extra money, but
Great. Can I come in?
돈 문제였구만. 들어왔다. You said you're my daughter at hospital. 맞아, 자기 딸이라고 그랬지.
this spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm
나무
not fussy. It's not for long anyway.
걔
Just a
상관없대.
few weeks maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who adopts rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
호텔은 싫고.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
하여튼 이 여자가 그 병원에서 내 딸이라 그랬다면서 이 여자가
You're a little liar, aren't you? How
좀-
can I trust you?
어떻게 당신을 믿죠?
How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
슬랩?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted
그러네.
to see if you'd made it.
그 슬랩 그런 게 약간 쪼르다 그런 거예요? 약간 그런 거 그런 건가? 뭐여튼
Why do you want this room
왜
so
이
much?
방을 베다? 아 자기 목을 베다.
This
응.
flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This
I-
is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm
Huh?
not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give
Ah.
a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats.
고양이는
Think they'll smell
좋아한대.
the rats on me. Really, shower.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure
How
I
did you get in
locked.
that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well,
그 자살한 날 밤 얘긴가 봐.
okay, I'll
어떻게
tell you.
들어왔냐고.
You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
문을 땄대.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was the master
범죄자처럼
locksmith.
범죄자처럼 보이겠지만
He
아니래.
knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lock picks in it. They're very expensive. Custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
버글러?
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made.
고양이가 되게 이상하게 울었나봐. 이 사람이 자살
Like
시도할 때.
ghosts howling.
응.
Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry.
그 조금 있다가 사람 우는
Well,
소리처럼
anyway,
들렸다고.
I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep, in a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You
씨를.
could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
그래요.
I'm
더
sure
얘기해봐.
you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's
아,
clutter
그쪽 방
everywhere.
창문이 닫히지 않나봐.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
조스틱스?
Fine.
조스틱?
I give up. Follow me. You can see it for
저
yourself.
여자가 어떻게
It's
해서든
the
방 안
same
좋으니까 나가라는 식으로 뉘앙스로 계속 얘기했는데 얘가 다 괜찮대. 당돌아 나가시고만. 불 좀 켭시다. 손님도 오셨는데 불 좀 켜야지. 어? 왜 안 들어와? 아 깜짝이야. 자, 여기가 네 방이란다.
This room is perfect.
완벽하대.
Really? What about all this clutter?
클러터?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to calm me from
그런
the
거
rain.
같네요.
And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
샤워하고 싶어 죽겠대. 알았어요. Is there anyone I can connect for... 아 여기 집에 올 사람이 있나? 아니면 내가 만날 사람이 있나? 그런 뜻이야? You are not in some kind of trouble, are you?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an
아,
eye
혼잔
patch,
남자. 어.
rough stubble, those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though.
사생활?
I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone.
누군가를 찾고 있어.
I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only
누군지
ever
잘
talked to
모르는데
this guy
친구 중에
online,
친구라고.
so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down.
어허.
Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He said
누군지 잘
something
모르는 사람 찾아갖고 얘기를 하고
really
싶다고.
bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
호호. 이 여자도 희한한 여자네.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
최근까지
I
엄마랑
could
계속
give
쭉
her a
살았대.
call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that would be okay.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
이모?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening
아,
to
약간
rock and roll
조금 좀
novels.
이렇게.
No crap.
아, 이모.
I hate to be a part of that generic
이모
bandwagon.
여기.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You
네.
know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know,
깜장색이 최고래.
you've been asking me all these
귀엽네.
questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I
그래요.
suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
No, but I don't really want to. 아, 얘기하고 싶지 않나 이런 건가 봐. 이건 you are really aligned to ask.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
네.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story isn't the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi.
믿지.
Let's go back to the living room.
이 방에서 살겠다고 참 대단한 여자예요.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
그 할머니.
Not gonna change your mind about this.
어?
Miss Ashworth?
뭐 한 거야 방금? 아유.
What happened? Are you alright?
얘 괜찮겠냐?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
이건 아주 그냥 저리 꺼져 이러는 거고. You are not safe here. You should leave now. 그러네. I knew you were one of them. I knew it. 5명 중에 하나겠지? 우리 좀 우호적으로 얘기를 해줍시다. 잘지연님 안녕하세요. 네가 여기 있으면 위험하단다.
We should leave now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
이거 자꾸 이건 계속 거절의 말이네.
I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble.
자꾸 밀당해. 아니야. 밀당이 아니라
Please explain to me what's happened.
괜찮을 거라고 계속 얘기해주네.
Then maybe. No.
그래, 너 죽을 수도
Going
있어요.
to die.
I know. Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Some sort of a psychic?
뭐,
Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
잘 곧 죽을 거래. 그리고 이거 어떻게 알았냐고 지금 물어보는 건데.
Just so fucking obvious.
좀 이상하네요.
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
It's cool. A hunch.
헌치가 자꾸
Well, I
무슨
do. I know exactly. That's how it started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
어? 아. 어디 아픈가 봐, 이 여자. 크리리. 크리리. 어디가 아파. 아, 이건 또 이제 다른 데서. 아까 그 시체 끌고 왔던 남자다, 그죠? 여자, 저 난데? 저 내 옷인데? 예감, 육감, 거트랑, 감사합니다. 영어 공부하는.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
일어날 시간이에요. 어머.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
나쁜 꿈을 꿔왔구나.
Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the
키스할래?
matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Touch me and I will kill you. 날 건드리는 놈 죽일 거야. You sick bastard. 어제부터 바스타드라는 단어가 나오는데 저건 또 뭐지? Please don't hurt me. Just let me go. 이런 거겠죠? You are a dead man. 잠깐 나 전화 왔어. 몬스터 길들이랑 게임을 핸드폰을 켜놓고 있다 잊어버렸더니 핸드폰이 엄청 뜨끈뜨끈하네요. 무례한 강아지. 오케이. 뭐가 좋을까? 강하게 나가볼까요? 어차피 난 죽지 않는데. 우리 불쌍하게 나갈까? 아니면 강하게 나갈까? 이건 좀 침착한 것 같은데요.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death.
이거는 이제 차분하게
I'll feed
무섭게
your
얘기하는
body to the
거구나.
crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
What's going on in there?
응? 뭐야? 에?
Who's this?
아까 이 할머니!
Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
이
As if you
할머니!
did. I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me.
아내래.
This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
저녁 식사에 초대된 사람이라고.
Take that goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay.
벗었다.
I was just saying that she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. I'm sick to death of them bloody cats. You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
이 할머니가 혹시 기억나요? 이거 처음에 두 번째 촛불 껐을 때 죽어갔던 할머니랑 똑같이 생겼어. What? I was trying to... 뭐야? Who the fuck are you? 너 누구니?
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I I know what you're up to.
조용하라 애기야.
You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me?
되게 의부증 심한 여자.
The thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore.
죽여버리는 건가
You
봐.
won't need these eyes and this face
Oh.
much longer anyway.
얼굴에다 무슨 짓을 하려나 본데, 지금. 엄마! 뭐 한 거야? 뭐 쏟아붓는 거야?
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
이거 걷는 것도 참. 이모탈리티! 명명.